The term institutional racism is vague. The reason I can say there was institutional racism 40 or 50 years ago is because I can name the specific institutions that were racist.
Absolutely.
So if you want to say institutional racism, I need you to tell me which institution is racist, and then we can go fight it together.
Just to clarify, though, Trayvon Martin wasn't committing crimes in that neighborhood, was he?
We have to bring back law and order. Now, whether or not in a place like Chicago you do stop and frisk, which worked very well, Mayor Giuliani is here, it worked very well in New York, it brought the crime rate way down. But you take the gun away from criminals that shouldn't be having it. We have gangs roaming the street, and in many cases, they're illegally here, illegal immigrants, and they have guns, and they shoot people. And we have to be very strong, and we have to be very vigilant. We have to know what we're doing. Right now, our police, in many cases, are afraid to do anything. We have to protect our inner cities because African-American communities are being decimated by crime.
Your 2 minutes has expired, but I do want to follow up. Stop and frisk was ruled unconstitutional in New York because it largely singled out black and Hispanic young men. The argument is that it's a form of racial profiling.
No, the argument is
Can at some level be reduced down to something we can solve. You know, every problem has to be reduced to something you can solve. Otherwise, it's just bitching.
Absolutely, yeah. And so what I would say is then you're saying that
in the past, it was not hard to identify the problem.
Yes.
This is the point that I'm making. Why is it so much harder to identify the problem now than it was before?
I mean, and I guess then, you know, as it seems like, you know, it depends on how you're looking at
because things have been, the answer is because things have been mitigated, and now people struggle to actually identify the problem. So instead, they prefer to talk in vague terms, and then they can invoke government action. That's why.
And so I would say that maybe there's a legitimate. Maybe it is legitimately difficult to identify that.
And maybe when they legitimately give me a problem I can solve, we can get outside of our identity politics. But otherwise, what it comes down to, and this is an unsolvable problem that divides us all, is I'm black, and I say that there's institutional racism, and I'm not going to describe to you what that means or what that encompasses, but you're just going to have to believe me. And the answer is no, because we live in a common society.
I think that's an unfair characterization.
Has happened again. Just 9 days after the uproar in Ferguson, a grand jury in New York City has refused to indict yet another white police officer. The incident, which involved an apparent chokehold, was captured on video and went viral.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
For many, today's grand jury decision echoed what happened in Ferguson, Missouri, where charges were not brought against Officer Darren Wilson for shooting and killing unarmed black teen Michael Brown. One obvious difference in Garner's case, his entire confrontation with police was captured on video.
Did you lose anything over there? Where?
Go back. You drop the stuff as you run. Go back. He's going to pick it up. Get up, stupid. Get up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Got him. Yeah. Yeah, not too smart right now, right? He's good. Damn. Yeah, right? Be quiet and don't move.
Oh my God, my mom.
Relax, your mama in here.
Oh my goodness. What did I do?
How old are you?
19.
19? Roll over on your stomach towards me. Him before. Put your hand straight out. Put your right hand straight out.
Lift me up, lift me up.
Put your right
I
hand
chased
straight
him
out.
before.
Oh shit.
He's a normal out there selling drugs.
Did he get hit on the head? Why did he go pass out?
Shit.
When he jumped,
I hit him.
He hit him.
I hit him.
With your elbow?
Yeah. Shit. When he came back running towards me, I went like that.
Stop leaning. You stepped out of the house and somebody says police, and you didn't run. We could have just talked to you in front of your house.
I mean, but I don't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared as shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually coming this way. If y'all let me go, I'm gonna go right down here and get my charger and go right back in the house right now. That's where I was headed. That was my friend. He asked me if he could buy a cigarette off me. I told him I'm not gonna sell him a cigarette, so I'll give him a cigarette. I handed him the cigarette. I start walking to the corner. Next thing I know, I seen the van coming. I wasn't gonna run at first, but when and then everybody started jumping out, that's my first instinct was run. You know what I'm saying? These streets is crazy out here. People shooting and killing.